Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I think that was quite a loud announcement. I don't know, I'm looking at my microphone. I hope I didn't deafen anyone. Right, we are up with more from Panalisa today and we are using this gorgeous strawberry box die. Really cute, really easy. It comes with a, I don't know what you call that bit. Is it the hull? The doodah bit. And it comes with a box bit, and you also get a lovely little strawberry flower that comes with it. So we're using that one, and I've already made one using this strawberry sheet from this pack. This is a seriously cute pack of paper, but I'll explain to you what I've done. Right, let's move that. Right, so I made this one. It's really lovely, and the reason I'm sharing this one is not just because I've used the paper and the die, but this one is done using two cutouts. So this is the strawberry die cut out twice. There we go. So that's Panalisa strawberry cardstock, that lovely little flower there. I think that little gem is from Panalisa, and yeah, just my heavyweight white cardstock there. So just really cute, really quick. So we're now going to make it 2.5. So there is one die cut. There is two. These will connect. And there is the half. And the half that I'm using has still got the flap on. So it's just that. And I've chopped that off. That's all I have done. So we've got 2.5 now. And I'm also using two of the top bits. So I'm going to layer those up together, and I want to fluff one upwards and one downwards. So I think I might do that now actually. And I've also got two flowers. So I've got one in cream, one in white, and what I intend to do is just kind of like drop a little bit of shadow or something using it, because I just think it'll look sweeter with a little bit of cream. So let me glue these bits together first, and then we'll do the box. And as I was saying, this is so quick. So if you're wanting to give a little gift or something, you know. There, I'm just going to offset it, skew it. And I'm just going to use another one of these little gemstones that Panalisa sent to me. So I'm going to use one of the larger ones because it seems to suit it. And I'm just going to go in the centre there. Right, while that is happily gluing itself, I'm just going to fluff it up so that you can see the cream bit underneath. If you've got, you know, proper fancy tools, do use that. I'm just using my fingernails. So there we go. So now I've got my cute little flower. It's quite bright here. So there we go. I hope I'm not too blurred. I'm going to put that down and behave myself, and hopefully my camera will behave. Right, so I'm just going to go directly opposite this. So I want to glue here just a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit there and a little bit there. And now I just need to make sure that the holes match up. So just get it directly over the top of the other one and give that a squeeze. And then I'm just going to take my paintbrush. Yeah, it's still on my desk. I do have flower forming tools, by the way. I just, you know, don't always use them. So I'm going to fluff the top one upwards. So I'm just running this along my top one, so that it's going to look pretty when it's done. So I'll get this one going upwards. Need a little bit more curl on that, I think. And then on this layer here, I want to curl downwards. So hopefully you can see what's going on there. And it's looking a little bit more strawberry-like, strawberry cap or whatever it is. Yeah, you'd think I'd know, but actually no, because I can't grow strawberries here. It's too humid and hot. So now I've got a top bit for my strawberry, and I've got my little flower, And I'm just reaching across my desk here to grab my twine, and I believe this is from Dollar Tree, so I just want to cut a bit off here while I'm thinking about it. Right, so I'm going to put my twine over there, and I think that should be enough of that. Right, to make the box really easy, you're just going to get your flap section here, and you're going to put some glue on it. And then all you have to do is line it up, and just make sure you go in just before that score line. So you've glued that one, and now we're going to put our half a piece on. So I'm putting some glue on there. Pick that one up, and we're going to go in there and do exactly the same just before the score line. Make sure it's lined up. And we're going to give that a rub. Right, so now you can see we've connected 2.5. Right, the other thing you'll notice on this die is they've all got score lines in the middle of them. So you need to find those and just bend them. You can do that first before you glue, it's entirely up to you. But you only need to do it gently. And they do score really easily. Oh, see, my humidity, that one's not dry yet. Give that a good rub down and then bend. There, that will do. Right, so all of those are scored so that they can all move around on each other. But to make a strawberry shape, I'm going to take my lovely tool again, my paintbrush, and we're just going to curl the top of the box just by running that brush along it, just so it's going to curl inwards for you when you build it. And the next thing you need to do is you need to glue this flap over to here, but I'm just going to give that a gentle bend. And I'm going to add some glue. And then that piece is just going to go under there like that. It's going to tidy off my edge. Right, I'm going to hold this dry and I will be right back. Okay, so I think that's dry enough to use, and I'll just bring this one back in so that you can see the difference between doing 5 sides and just cutting 2 and having 4 sides. So I'll just pop that one there. Now we need to thread it together. So I've got my piece of twine, and hopefully it's not going to fray on me, because this Dollar Tree Baker twine is not the best in the world. I'm trying to think, do I go over? I think I do. So I'm basically scooting around the outside, and I will show that to you. Right, if you have a look at the way I've stitched that, it's all on the outside. And then we need to gently pull it. This is usually the fun bit. And it should overlap. So as I pull that one in, they should start to cross over each other. There we go. because you don't want to damage your box while you're doing it. You want it to come together nicely. So I'm just going to squeeze that a little bit more and just make sure that they're layered over each other, so that your shape should be like that. And then of course you don't want it to pop open, so at this point you need to tie it. And I personally would put a knot in it, because you don't want all your goodies falling out anyway, if you know what I mean. So now you've got your strawberry, and you can see the difference in that one to that one. This one is a lot fuller. And I'm going to thread it. So I need to go up through the bottom of my lovely strawberry top, and that one's going to go up through there. And you can always cut your frayed edges off if you get frayed edges. So if you look at that now, you can see you've got your strawberry branches going up and down. Not strawberry branches, strawberry leaves. And then you want to fasten the leaf to the top just by tying a knot as well. Just like that. And then you just need to loop it off. You can hang charms or anything that you want to onto here. But as I say, this Dollar Tree twine, it frays really badly, so I kind of try to get mine short, so that if it frays by the time I'm gift giving, I'll give you an example. It's not going to fray now. The frays look part of it, if you know what I mean, if they start coming undone, so that they're nice and short and they don't look so bad. So you've got your little strawberry box with your leaves, and now all that's left to stick on there is your little flower. And I'm going to excuse my throat, I'm going to put some glue onto there and move my hanging string there, and I'm going to go on the top. Right, I'll let that dry and I'll come straight back. Well, I think that one's dry enough. So there you have one that's got a double leafy part, a double flower, and you've used an extra piece compared to this one, which is single leaf, single flower. I think they're both lovely. They'd look really nice in a dish, wouldn't they? If you're giving little party favours for a summer party or something, all done different sizes and different papers and just piled up there, would look really nice. Right, I thank you so much for joining me today. And before I go, I almost forgot the measurement, because of course it's not an easy shape to measure. So my guesstimation is 3.5 inches high, and then if I was going to say putting goodies in there, I'm going to say 3 inches wide. That's me saying that with my trusty old ruler. And that is what I have for you today. So I thank you so much for joining me. Do have an absolutely awesome day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.